It's always a good time for
Hummus!
hummus. Exactly. That's what we're doing tonight. We are making a really fast, few ingredient hummus dip. Make sure you guys stay tuned and see how fast I can make it. Chickpeas. That's the real way to make hummus. Nowadays, there's so many different creations through the wonderful, creative world of food. Everybody has opened up their mind and come out with different ways of making hummus. Number one, black bean. Number two,
Roasted.
I forgot to, roasted real pepper. You name it, man, they're coming out with hummuses. So, authentic way, traditional way is the garbanzo beans. Now they have the dried ones, where you could throw in water and let it soak overnight for a day or two and they'll soften up. Or you could use this bad boy right here. You could use this one. This is already ready to go. If you don't have time, go ahead, slap it on a plate. Throw in a little bit of garlic. I throw in a lot of garlic and a little bit more tahini, and you have yourself a fast hummus dip. So here's the canned one that I got. These are already soft. They're ready to go. Now, these do have the skin on it. If you look at it very carefully, that's the skin right there. All right. I am not going to peel it. I don't think my brother's going to peel all these skins out. You know, there's people out there that will leave it in water and mix it around and, you know, scoop up all the peels. However, are you going to peel 37,000 skins? No.
No.
Exactly. All right, this is what we're doing. Chickpeas go in. You know what? I'm going to leave it a little bit. That might be a little bit too much for tonight. I also left some extra because we're going to use this as a topping on top. So make sure you guys put a little bit extra on the side.
On how?
This side. I'm using 5 small garlic cloves. If you have bigger ones, use about 3. But again, preference, preference, preference. If I say 5, you don't want 5, put 3. If you don't want 3, put 1. If you don't want it, don't put it. It's preference. Garlic goes in. Pinch of salt just to start. All right, because I don't want to overcrowd everything and then regret it later on. I'm going to blend this first just to give it a start. All right, you see it's thickened up, right? Aerial shot, you see it's thickened up. Give it a scrape like that. Add a little bit of water, very little, as we process this again. Off, let's check. Okay. Now another main ingredient, very, very important, is tahini. This is sesame seed paste. It's broken down. The flavor is really strong and it's really, really nice. Let's add 1 tablespoon and a half for now. Now a good way to seal this is if you just use this cap, okay, you can close it. It really doesn't seal it 100%. What I do, kind of funky, however, take a paper towel, you put it on top, and you close it. And it gives it more of an airtight seal, and it lasts a lot longer. I've done it. I've been doing it for years. It really, really works. It takes this thing a lot longer than just using the cap, and that's it. Bunch of air goes in, and bacteria forms, and you don't want that. You could use it on a lot of other stuff too. Just use a paper towel on top, close it up nice and tight, put it in your fridge, and it'll last longer. Let's give this another spin. Now what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of olive oil. As you can see, it's a little bit more smoother, and you don't want it too watery. Right, brother?
Right.
Let's bring in Mr. Lemon. Lemon, we're gonna cut in half. 1 squeeze. Nice. Give it another spin around the merry-go-round. We're gonna do a taste test. Perfect. Just a little bit more salt, a little bit more lemon. That's half a lemon that I put in total so far. And a pinch and a half of salt so far. garlic in. And last but not least, this is a choice again. Not a lot of people put it. Some people do. I put it. I like the cumin inside of the hummus. You could also dress it on top too. So I'm putting about a quarter teaspoon of cumin with it. One last time. Before we plate this, I have a joke for you.
Oh, geez.
Why did the chickpea get arrested? Come on. Think about it. Not too long. Come on.
You don't let me think. Give me a second. Why?
Because it committed homicide. All right, let's plate, baby.
Oh my god. That was actually a good one.
That was a good one. I like that one. Look at that consistency that we have here. It's beautiful. You see that? Nice. All right, let's go ahead and plate this bad boy.
Wow, it looks amazing.
Looks great, huh? One more. Get yourself a big shovel like that. A big spoon or a small one, up to you. All right? And it's all about the finesse. And look at that. And then right here, why am I doing this? Remember the garbanzo beans I set aside? All right, we're gonna take that. We're gonna dress it just like that. Just a few, right? That kind of identifies what you're eating. And also, I have a little bit of parsley here. Take this. Throw it around. Sometimes when you go, you see them sprinkle the paprika, or they use the almighty fork. All right, put some paprika in a plate. A little bit of water. Get your fork wet. And now if you see, the back of the fork has the paprika stuck to it. And now, you can do that. There you go. Beautiful. Look at that. All right, and to dress it up a little bit more, we're gonna go ahead and finish it off with beautiful extra virgin olive oil. Look at that. The great thing about this appetizer is you can use pita bread, which is traditional, lavash, the Armenian lavash, or you can take it to a different level, which a lot of people do if they want to eat a little bit more healthier, because the hummus is really healthy fiber. They use carrots, they use pretzels, celery, you name it, it's very universal. However, I like to eat it the traditional way, which is the pita bread. Right there. Beautiful. You get a little bit of taste of that olive oil. The garlic, ooh, it's kicking. It's great. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, we really appreciate you guys giving us a like, giving a great comment, and make sure, don't forget to ring-a-dingle that bell for the next notification. I love eating it with pita bread. If you do have the Armenian lavash, that goes really well as well too. I love using the pita bread. I love pita bread. I'm using fall.
Not this again.
No way. Never fails, bro. Never fails.